Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tom, and I talk about schizophrenia, other mental illnesses, which I have. Today I want to talk about the differences between racing thoughts and scattered thinking. You know, those are both symptoms of schizophrenia that I suffer from, but there's a pretty big difference. My psychiatrist always asks me how my racing thoughts are going on, and I rarely can tell him that they're ever, better. And sometimes they're worse, but I'm almost always having racing thoughts. But now scattered thinking, that's the part that can be really hard to deal with. Racing thoughts, the only thing sometimes with that is I forget the last thing I just thought of, but I'm thinking about things that are important, very important. That's why I try to write things down all the time. But when I'm having scattered thinking, scattered thoughts, I can't get one thing in between. Everything just gets all mixed up and it just doesn't equate. And I can't really perform very well mentally when I'm having scattered thinking. Racing thoughts, I can perform pretty well mentally. I just have to keep up with myself. And sometimes that's hard too. But the scattered thinking, that can be a dilemma. It can really be a dilemma. It's hard to operate. It's hard to go through your day. It can affect your mood. And mood is a problem for many people with schizophrenia and many people, with other illnesses. You definitely know about it if you've got bipolar. But, your mood fluctuates a lot when you're having scattered thoughts, too. Especially when they're just not thoughts that you really want to have, if you know what I mean. As always, I appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate you always watching until the end, because that's when we really get real. And I know how you must be suffering if you have any kind of the mental illnesses that I have, and I appreciate the fact that you're trying to learn more about it. And if you're just here to learn more about it, but you don't have a mental illness, but you care for someone that does, or you have to deal with someone that does, or you're just learning, then thanks. And please to keep tuning in and, try not to have those scattered thoughts. I don't have much of a solution for it. I really don't. Sometimes I just got to sit out here in my garden, listen to the birds, and see if I can make it go away. But once again, with mental illnesses, you can't just will something to go away, as you know. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me. I care about you.